A look ahead for April 2022, astrological highlights and festivals. A very warm welcome to everyone. I'm Swamini Valli, a Pillai Center teacher and an Astrovet astrologer. Today's topic is looking at some of the astrological highlights and festivals of April 2022. This particular April is going to be a very active month as it has the Vedic New Year as well as important transits of Rahu, Ketu, Jupiter, and Saturn. This will be a good month for making major, positive, transformational change. The dates I mention are based on North America timings. Dates may be the same or different in other parts of the world, such as Asia. Friday, April 1st, is the beginning of a 9-day goddess festival called Vasant Navaratri. In the Northern Hemisphere, this is a springtime festival extending over 9 nights to connect with the goddess energies of Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati. In the Southern Hemisphere, it is an autumn festival. The first 3 nights have special focus on Durga, a goddess of protection who destroys negative energies. She can cut through depression as she dissolves gloomy energies that are blocking joy. Simple mantra for her is Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. The second 3 nights have special focus on Lakshmi, a goddess of beauty, grace, purity, and abundance. She destroys poverty consciousness. Simple mantra for her is Om Shreem Brzee Lakshmiye Namaha. The third 3 nights have special focus on Saraswati, a goddess of wisdom, arts and sciences, and creative energies of manifestation. She destroys ignorance and goofy thinking. Simple mantra for her is Om Aim Saraswatiye Namaha. Monday, April 4th, is a 4th waxing moon phase and a great day to invoke Ganesha to remove obstacles with some coconut breaking and a simple chant such as Om Gum Ganeshaya Namaha. The moon will be in Kritika, a star of power and truth. We can ask Ganesha to bless us with the power to be willing to see the truth, say the truth, and act with truth. Wednesday, April 6th, is a 6th waxing moon. Muruga, a warrior healer archetype, rules the 6th waxing moon. This is an especially effective day to pray to Muruga for protection from enemies, rivals, or evil eye, as well as for help to maintain good health. Dr. Pillai has said, if you have the blessings of Muruga, you will get into miracles instantaneously. Quantum sounds to invoke Muruga are Om Murugaya Namaha. Thursday, April 7th, Mars enters Aquarius. This period can renew determination to develop better character and have more willpower over the senses. Mars will encourage us to be braver and more generous, and also help us to take practical action to fulfill our wishes. Friday, April 8th, Mercury enters Aries. This period may inspire some fresh business ideas, as well as a desire to connect with friends. For some people, it may trigger interesting educational or training opportunities. Saturday, April 9th, is the last day of the 9-day goddess festival of Vasant Navaratri. Sunday, April 10th, is Rama Navami, also called Rama's birthday. Rama is an incarnation of Vishnu as a heroic warrior archetype of self-control, virtue, victory consciousness, and noble action. Dr. Pillai has recommended people may enjoy to read Rama's story in the epic, the Ramayana. A good modern English translation is the one by Ramesh Menon. Mantras to invoke Rama are Om Rama Namaha or Jai Ram. Tuesday, April 12th, is an Ekadasi, an 11th waxing moon phase. All 11th moons are an auspicious time to connect with Vishnu for wealth and his blessings for tremendous positive energy that can transform our financial mindset. A mantra to invoke the wealth creation aspects of Vishnu is Om Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishnu Prachodayat. Tuesday, April 12th, Rahu enters Aries and Ketu enters Libra. Rahu and Ketu only change signs every 18 months, and their movement creates significant changes for all of us. Rahu and Aries can activate energies of courage and more willingness to take risks. This placement can encourage self-assertion and give more tendency toward a progressive nature. Some people may become more confident to succeed in life as a leader while respecting the independence of others. It is a period to be open to receiving some wisdom from the opinions and viewpoints of others. Ketu in Libra can create a desire for privacy or for spending some time in a remote place. For some people, this may trigger some business travel or give some need for a change in activities. This period can increase skill in management abilities or in keeping things balanced. There may be some cleaning up of relationship karma, perhaps even apologizing to some people or forgiving others. Wednesday, April 13th, is a day of several significant astrological events. It will be a 13th waxing moon, a pradosham day. Pradoshams are a time when we can dissolve negative karmas through the compassion of the divine. The moon will be in Purva Phalguni, a star ruled by Venus, and a star of material prosperity, and also one of the relationship stars. This is a favorable time to pray to dissolve all negative situations in the areas of finance and relationships. This will be an excellent day to cut limes or lemons, do karma removal chants such as Tirunelakantam, and pour milk over a lingam sometime during the hour-and-a-half period before sunset. Wednesday, April 13th, Jupiter enters Pisces, a sign he rules. This period may bring more wisdom, wealth, and expansion. This is a favorable time for education, spiritual practices, and teachings. It is important to focus on gratitude and not indulge in complaining, as complaints may open up unexpected negative results. Some people need to especially guard against being overly idealistic or taken in by grandiose schemes. It is a time to remain practical and authentic. April 13th is also the day the sun enters Aries, where the sun is exalted or at full strength. This period can stimulate leadership abilities and the courage to pursue new projects. Many people use this time to set annual plans, as the sun's entrance into Aries is when the sun starts a fresh, year-long cycle through the 12 zodiac signs. This is also celebrated as the Vedic New Year. Since the sun entered Aries late at night on April 13th, the morning of Thursday, April 14th, will be the first sunrise since the sun entered Aries. Many people will celebrate this day as Vedic New Year. Friday, April 15th is Chitra Purnima, a special full moon which occurs during the Tamil month of Chitra. On this day, we can access Chitragupta, a record keeper who keeps track of our deeds in the Akashic records. This is celebrated as his birthday. A mythotherapy story is that Yama, an archetype of justice and death, complained that he could not keep the accounts of all the deeds of all beings by himself. He prayed to Brahma, a creator archetype, and Brahma meditated for 11,000 years about this. As Brahma opened his eyes, he saw a man standing before him with a paper and writing implement. Brahma proclaimed that as this man came from his mind, one meaning of Chitra is image, and in secret, Gupta is secret, this new being would be known as Chitragupta. Some people have had near-death experiences share that they could see many scenes from their life in a matter of seconds. Praying to Chitragupta during Chitra Purnima can bring the grace to have karmic records rewritten. Bad deeds can be erased, and the merits of good deeds can be increased. Some people will celebrate Saturday, April 16th as Chitra Purnima, as it is the day which has the full moon at sunrise. April 15th is Good Friday in the Christian tradition, as it is the Friday before Easter. During this day, many people meditate on the great compassion of the tremendous sacrifice of the crucifixion of Jesus. Sunday, April 17th, is Easter in the Christian tradition, a joyous celebration of the resurrection of Jesus. Dr. Pillai has said Jesus truly did resurrect and appear to many people before ascending into heaven in his light body a few weeks later. Arut Parun Jyoti are sounds to invoke the brilliant light of light body consciousness. Monday, April 18th is when the IRS has moved the date in USA for filing income taxes or requesting extensions in 2022. Tuesday, April 19th, is a fourth waning moon phase and a great day to invoke Ganesha to remove obstacles with some coconut breaking and a simple chant such as Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Thursday, April 21st, is a sixth waning moon. We can do all the things suggested earlier for Muruga during sixth waxing moon. Saturday, April 23rd, is a Nataraj Abhishekam. Many people like to pour water, whole milk, and juice over a dancing Shiva, Nataraj statue, or Shiva Lingam. Simple sounds are Om Namah Shivaya, or any variation of those sounds you have been given by a teacher. Some people like to dance with joy. Sunday, April 24th, Mercury enters Taurus. This can spark greater interest in making more money. This is a time to be mindful of ethics in any commercial activities. It is also a good period to be very polite and gracious with everyone, and to develop greater clarity in communication. Some people may explore some artistic talents. Tuesday, April 26th, will be an Ekadasi, an 11th waning moon phase, good for connecting with Vishnu for wealth. Ekadasi is a very good time to remain open and alert, and to ask for financial blessings and abundance. We can use the wealth creation mantra given earlier. Also on Tuesday, April 26th, Venus enters Pisces, where Venus is exalted or at full strength. Venus is a planet of love, and the highest form of love is love of God. This period may renew desire for closer personal connection to God and awaken more awareness of seeing God in everyone. Some people will be motivated to do charitable deeds to help others. Some people need to guard against misunderstandings in relationships and take greater care to get all sides of the story, as hasty comments or actions can misfire. Wednesday, April 27th, will be a 13th moon, a Pradosham day. This can be an extra strong day to cut limes or lemons, do karma removal chants such as Tiranila Cantam, and pour milk over a lingam sometime during the hour-and-a-half period before sunset. Also on April 27th, Saturn will enter Aquarius, a sign he rules and is comfortable to be in. Some people may find success in new places or new opportunities. Some people will find their work ethic stimulated and be able to work productively for long periods of time on projects that help others. Those who have been doing yogic practices such as meditation or chanting may find their ability to have gentle influence over others is increased. Saturn always likes it when we are of service to others. Saturday, April 30th, will be a new moon at sunrise. During the daytime period of this new moon, we can honor the contributions of ancestors. Some people may wish to do simple Tarpanam practice during daylight hours, as taught by Dr. Pillai. Dr. Pillai has said if there is one technology that will help everyone across the board in an almost guaranteed way, if it is done properly and regularly, it is Tarpanam. Tarpanam helps our ancestors move into higher planes of light where they can send blessings into the family. Please let us know in the comments if this kind of monthly overview video is helpful. Please press the like button and subscribe to the Pillai Center Practice channel. The entire Pillai Center team is wishing you well.